Hello, Cougar fans, and welcome to the 2023 edition of Illini Central Sports, where myself and Mr. Burks will be here each and every week to discuss Illini Central Sports with you. And so let's start off with high school boys. Let's go over last year and what our goals are for this year.
Yeah, so starting the new year off, it's always fun. We had a good start to the season back in 2022, and now we're hoping for a big 2023. And we got off to a pretty good start this past week. I know we had a big crowd, especially on Friday, so hopefully that continues. But we went 2-0. You see this duck sitting right here. We were able to steal that from Illini Central. Big 70-48 win in that one. Big rivalry game, and we came to play that one. So
it was a fun game, and we had fun celebrating. But the job's not done.
Yeah, right.
We've got to defend it against Havana. So
yeah, this duck will be going on the road with us next week to Havana. But right now it looks pretty good sitting here in front of us. So hopefully we can bring it back.
Until we bring it home, I'm not gonna call mine yet. But
That's right. In that game, Trenton Dietrich tied a school record with 39 points. He also broke a school record with 21 rebounds. So just a huge night. But we scored 70 as a team, and we got rebounded on 41-24. So it was a total team effort. We had huge shots, and it was a lot of fun. Friday night we had Springfield Lutheran in town. We got off to a slow shooting start. Second half we just played really well again. Huge plays by everybody, and we were able to pick up a 10-point victory there. So we're heading into this week with an 8-7 record. We're 3-0 at the Tomahawk. We're 5-0 at home. So we're looking for some more fun. If you've been missing out on some of the games here at the Cougar Den, make sure you're getting out, because
it's exciting. It's fun.
It's getting loud. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, which we'll talk about. But make sure you're getting out to watch us play.
And you want to talk about the dinner?
So next week we'll talk about this more as well. But next Friday night, the 20th, against Petersburg Porta, the sophomores have a chicken dinner. So make sure you get your tickets for that. I think you need to buy them by the end of this week. So make sure you get those ordered. There's information on our website and things like that. But you don't want to miss that. That's actually our Sangoma opener. So that should be fun. And we'll have a good shot to win that one. So
all right, so let's move on and talk about our games this week.
Yeah, so this week, we're back into Tomahawk action tomorrow night at Mount Pulaski. It's always a tough place to play over there. They're playing a lot better, so it's going to be a grind. I think we're actually going to have a full team available for that one, first time in a long time. So hopefully, that'll help us out. We'll see. The boys are playing really well. We just got to pick up a win in a tough environment.
It'll be good for us. We struggled early without David Bard, his crucial minutes, but we finally got it figured out this last week, and now we'll have him back.
Yeah, so he plays. He brings
as hard as he can. Brings a lot of energy. The energy was down for a little bit, but we got it back, and now adding him will bring us on in. And let's move on into high school girls.
Well, let's talk about this Saturday. That'll lead into high school girls as well. So Saturday we have a kind of a fun event. We have high school girls are playing at 4:30. That's varsity only, and then we're playing at 6. Both those games are against Clinton, and then in between the games we're actually going to honor and recognize the 10-year anniversary of the 2013 state championship. So I know a lot of those guys will be back. Some of them probably haven't been back since the 5-year anniversary celebration. We'll have the cheerleaders there as well. So make sure you get into the gym for that one. Clinton's really good, girls and boys. So we'll have our work cut out for us. But either way, it'll be a fun night to celebrate them. So
and a rematch for us. We get another shot at them. First one didn't end in our favor. How we would like it.
Pretty good, right? Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah. We're a different team.
Yep.
Like I said, 5-0 at home, so we play better there.
All right, now we can go into the high school girls.
Yeah, so high school girls, they finished the 2022 portion of their schedule at 6-7. They've been off so far in 2023, but that's going to change this week. They are at Athens tonight for their first Sangamo game, which is also a Tomahawk Conference game. Then Thursday night they are home here in the Cougar Den against Pleasant Plains, and then like we said, Saturday they have Clinton. So a busy week for the girls. They've had some time off. They had some pretty big moments in 2022, and like we said, 6-7. But again, they're playing with all juniors and below, so they're going to get a lot of good experience over.
Yeah, so they get the rest of the season to keep getting better, and then they get them all back next year to continue. So these games, whatever happens, but they still got more to push forward.
They just need to keep getting better. I know Coach Bunner and Coach Worley will work with them.
Really work with them a lot.
So hopefully they have a good week. week and compete and maybe steal a win against one of the better teams in the Sangamon.
Yeah, that'd be really nice, and that'd be cool for a lot of confidence and a lot of fun. So I think that wraps it up for the high school, and let's move on into middle school boys.
Middle school boys, yeah. So middle school boys basketball, they're kind of getting close to being done. They'll start regionals next Saturday, so we'll
There's a couple weeks left.
Yeah, we'll preview that one next week. But this week's a huge week for them. They have 3 home games, so if you haven't watched them play yet, you got 3 chances this week. Tonight they are at Easton against Midwest Central. Tuesday they are again at Easton versus Athens, and then Wednesday night they're here at Mason City in the Cougar Den against Greenview for 8th grade night. So 3 chances to watch them, 3 local opponents, which is kind of a cool way to end the week or end the season. So they've picked up some wins along the way. Again, they're playing a lot of 6th graders up at 7th and 8th grade too, but we do have a good group of 8th graders, so it'd be nice to honor them on Wednesday night here in Mason City.
Yeah, and for those 8th graders, it's cool to end it in the gym they'll be playing in next year. So.
Yeah, and hopefully some of the high school boys and high school fans are watching, because they'll immediately be part of our program.
Yeah, as soon as the summer starts, they'll hop into our open gyms and move on into summer league.
So looking forward to that.
And middle school volleyball.
Yeah, middle school volleyball, they kicked off their season last week. They were at Lincoln on Thursday night, and now the fun really gets going. They have a lot of games. They have a very short, tight season. They're done by the end of February, so a lot of games here. Tomorrow night they're at AC Central. Let's see, Thursday night they're in Easton. That's their first home opener, and there's actually 6th grade games before, so 5 o'clock for both of those. And then next Monday we don't have school, but they will be playing Greenview, so that'll be fun. Again, anytime we get to play these local teams, big rivalry games, it's always enjoyable. So,
and I know they had a lot of success last year, so they're looking to back that up this season and continue on to their end goal.
We got some great coaching staff down there that are working hard with them, and the goal of junior high is to keep getting better, but it's always fun to win as well. So
does that wrap it up, Coach?
Pretty much wraps it up. That's a lot. We're just going to keep pushing, get out to the Cougar Den, especially, obviously for the boys' games, they tend to draw a big crowd, but there's still empty seats, so we'd love to get that place full.
Yeah. I mean, it's been pretty full, but there's still a couple of seats,
It's getting rowdier. It's
not quite elbow to elbow yet, but hopefully we can get it there.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to look out in the future weeks. Myself and Mr. Burks will be right here for more Cougar coverage on the Illini Central Sports Network.
Go Cougars.
Go Cougars.